Well, we've just started live play, so what you were seeing previously was entirely non-live play. That was very much recorded gameplay. I don't know what, I don't know from when, where, or who, but we have just started live play. Yeah, that seemed funnier when I thought of it. And then lo and behold, yeah, fucking wasn't. That's fine. It's all fine. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Yes, alrighty. I'm going to try not to be irritable. Don't you live in a state of perpetual irritation? Yes. Yes, I do. My hatred for the world is infinite and overwhelming. And sometimes it seeps into the video games. But nonetheless, I will try. I will try my darndest to not get incredibly irritable over the game this time. However, a lot, and I do mean a lot, of the enemies in this game really do push an awfully large volume of my buttons. And, you know, time for the Camerato head honcho. Shitting hell. I must admit, I didn't think it was going to be head honcho now. I suppose arguably we were sort of talking to him via the QVC terminals.
Left you a note.
Oh, good, did he? Lovely. What's he got to say for himself? Say the note, yes please, go for it.
Stay to meet with you.
Oh, that's right. It is lower than it should be.
He couldn't wait any longer.
Who's dead? Oh, fuck, yeah, okay, shit.
I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight.
He needs to go down there, Specsavers.
He'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish.
And were those stakes too high?
And we knew that
You
if
need
we
to find
were
someone
to fail,
taller.
we would do so
Just
together.
ask. I mean, the tall people don't mind too much helping you out, you know.
See you in the country.
Yeah, I'll respond to that. See you in the country. Or okay. So I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah, this is the fella. Deceased 52 minutes ago. Oh dear. Disposition charitable. Okay.
Hey, remember me? Guy you killed the other day? Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake.
Oh, and oh, Kendrell. Oh, right, I see. Kendrell G and Kendrell A, two people.
Wake up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this?
Suck them both in.
Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there?
Walk. Drive. We've done bikes and boats, so maybe
Really?
we can have a helicopter. Oh, Kendrell function. Cool.
There's one left.
Ah, I see. Okay, fair dues. We'll try and investigate. I just wanted to find out what was in the corner. I will have a look in the process.
The Camerata let these things in. Must like it better here than wherever they come from.
I suppose arguably they don't look...
Once they lost the transistor, they lost control of the process.
Well, maybe we should have let them keep the transistor then. Transistor diagram.
Thought they could change the world with this thing.
Break the glass? I don't think that's a sensible idea, dear.
Jump for it.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna fall.
I mean, we are. I mean, that's just logic. They stabbed Red's behalf with it and then ran. Ah, I see. Oh, shit. Okay, that's new. Is this a... No, this is... No?
Guess I was wrong about
No, I think this is a scene.
the Camerata wanted things to change. For good.
Yeah, they still stabbed you.
But not like this. They got greedy. Grant the others. Only one left. He's gotta know something.
I genuinely thought they were about to say, he's got an apple.
We're making good time.
I think it's because I was thinking that. So when he started a sentence with, he's got, I genuinely thought he was about to say, he's got an apple. As some kind of major reveal. Like, the key part of the plot of the story is, he's a man in the Camerata. He's got a fucking apple. We're going to take that fucking apple. I'm going to shove that apple up his fucking ass. I don't think you can get the nutrients that way. He's got an apple and I'm hungry, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, okay.
Fairview. We can stop this.
Oh, wow. If I'm in a state... Oh, shit! Shit! I wasn't expecting a doggy. Right, okay. So, let's just take the dog. Let's take the dog. And then what we'll do is try and... I need to not go near the weeds. Because they can do an awfully large chunk of change in an awfully small volume of time. And it's proving troublesome. Because unfortunately, my capabilities of dodging is awkward. Okay, there we go. That's a little weird. Okay, so that fetch. Those. Oh, okay, no. I think he's still just. Yeah, he's still just. Whoops, no. Oh no, he's gone masked. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Bollocks. Oh well. Tough shit. I mean, he's technically doing both, by the way. I'd just like to point that out. But, you know, that's fine. You go, oh, do I really want to do all of them? I mean, I'm doing them. Oh, no, I didn't particularly want to do that because he got the fuck out. Stupid fucking dog. Oh, kill shot engaged. Oh, only 5 remaining, so I'm going to have to dodge him for a bit. Yeah, you think you're clever? With only one doggy, ouch. Well, that's what happens when you say with only one doggy. It can't be too difficult. Yeah, I think I sort of knew Crash pushed things away, but I still sort of went, nah, it's fine, and didn't really acknowledge it. But still, okay. So we've got the void function. I believe we have seen that. Yeah, cripple targets, defense, and attack. Could be very useful. Augment the potency. Okay. Increase base damage output for each function. Ooh. Okay. Sounds viable and interesting. Strike nearby targets upward with tremendous force. I just sort of glanced towards the next sentences, and once again, I didn't really pay much attention. So I read passive slot effect. I read it as ham targets. Is very costly. Is it really? Now, see, I don't think they don't say that, do they? They don't really give you an indication of how... Oh, I suppose in terms of memory, it's costly. But I'm assuming... What I'm assuming is you meant in terms of turn, it's expensive. That's certainly what I read it as meaning. But it certainly is sort of expensive in memory as well. But yeah, it's unfortunate they don't really sort of highlight precisely what it would take to have them. But yes, ham targets on contact while executing a turn. That's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. Okay. Raises the kinetic impact or effect duration of most functions. Well, I don't know. Is the honest truth? I don't know. I feel like maybe the destructive and harm targets on contact might be quite good. We'll go for cull for now. Cull function. Upgrade slot, no. I think memory. I think it's got to be memory this time. Can't remember quite how much memory I have, but I think it has got to be memory this time. Otherwise, I won't be able to fit cull and anything else. Because theoretically, I'm assuming once I get to a checkpoint, I'll have 2 new things because I took in the Grant fellas. Was it? No. Asher. No. What was the surname? Fuck knows. Anyway, the 2 people I just absorbed. User will no longer automatically activate turn at low health. Oh, you can fuck off. User will overload more functions at once and recover only 1. Fuck off. Fuck off. Both of you can fuck off. I'll take that one, but it's not going in. You can fuck off. Right, let's have a little hum, because you said it was a stage. So I thought I'd do a little hum. But then it attacked me. So it's kind of like, fuck off. The Kendrills, yes. One was Grant and one was Asher, wasn't it? Or Asherah, or something along those lines. It was the surname I was having trouble with getting, I think. Have you got apples and bananas? Oh, I appear to not know where to go. Oh, okay. No, yeah, no, isn't it? Is it? Ah, okay. Empty set, private dock. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one. Fair enough. I didn't realise there was a thing.
The whole thing.
Okay, well, unseal it then, you dipshit. No, apparently I'm not allowed down there. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, I also can't jaunt anymore. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Someone came and shat on my lavatory. Also, does this look familiar to me? Yeah. Oh, wait. This is in fact where we did do our first bit of singing, was it not? This is the first boss domain, isn't it? Or is it?
Hey, Red. We got a full house.
Yes.
Ever get the feeling?
Oh, okay, this is alarming.
Yeah.
There's too many things here. Cluckers. There are a lot of cluckers here.
Okay.
It's an alarming volume of cluckers. There you go. Oh! Fuck.
They hear first song.
This is slightly concerning. Feel like I might be pissing them off. Oh. I mean, technically they said the stage was this way. But I don't think... I'm going to do it anyway, but I'm just going to sort of stand in the middle and try singing. Okay, they're still getting excited, but I don't think... Unless right in this spotlight? I mean, I get my own spotlight, but... No, I don't... I'm not convinced there's a bonus thing here at all. Oh, then again. She's doing far more humming in this sort of location. Let's do some fanciness. Fanciness. Oh, flaring and flipping around. Oh, yes. Everyone's looking at me.
That thing on?
Yes, it is. Of course it is. Red 27. Mourned as process toll clams. This is one of the vocal tracks, so I suppose there's more to hum, I guess. Full story. One of Cloudbank's most influential voices has gone silent amid the process epidemic spreading through the city unchecked. Red became active as a musician from a young age, though her popularity surged in recent years as her songs consistently charted even in the top 10th percentile for the past 5 years, according to QVC data. I will just point out, I know that said OVC. On this occasion, it wasn't a mistake. It was a deliberate stupidity. While it's rare that it's a deliberate stupidity. Usually it's just plain old normal stupidity, but every now and again. And I like to clarify, just so that you don't think I'm truly stupid. Just mostly stupid. While Red is but one of thousands of disappearances this week, thousands more gather to honour her life and her music on the eastern perimeter as the sound of her voice cut through the darkness. Supposed to Carmen, none of this is coming through anymore, is it? Though you still hear me, don't you?
Of course I do.
You're all I have. In fairness, I'm all he has as well. Has to be a way to get you out of there. Yes, we will. Technically speaking, there might not be a way of actually getting him out of there. Depends on how much of a happy ending they fancy.
That's where you found me. We'll make our way from there.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. We are sort of doing the beautiful full circle story type deal. Right. Okay, then. That's my cull action. Now. Interesting. Okay. Reveal limiters. So they're the ones I don't really want to use. Because, you know, fuck them. Use access. No, I don't really want that. Those are the ones I've got in. I'm fine-ish with them. Don't really want the shields anymore, so no, that's fine. Now, yes, do we have two new... Yeah, we don't appear to have the brothers Grimm in there, which is intriguing. Cull, do we want to try and put Cull in somewhere? I mean, I do have the space, so I could put it into... I could put it in Jaunt, but I'm not convinced of that. I could put it in Crash, but I'm not 100% convinced of that either. If anything, could be better off doing... Yeah, if anything, I'd potentially want to put Breach in Crash. I don't know that for certain, but I think I'm going Breach in Crash. And then that's everything. Okay, cool. Flood. Oh no, oh, okay, no, Flood and Purge. But why are they gold? Where the fuck are they? Oh, Purge is in there. Oh no, we've already got Purge, right? And Flood, enhance most functions with lingering destructive effects. No, that's Royce, so no, we already had them. They passives, I see. So do you not get them as like a information piece? Or am I missing something obvious? Yeah, because I mean that's Flood that we've already got. Get. Now why did I put Flood in there? I wonder. Oh yes, I remember Life Regen. Yeah, theoretically we would have gotten the old Kendrill brothers, but I don't see an obvious sign of them.
Oh, Mark, that's the Hammer's quarter filter. What they want with him?
I don't know. Well, he's big and chunky, isn't he? So maybe that's why. I should probably put that in somewhere, but at the moment I've got it elsewhere. But yeah, I don't seem to have Kendrills, which to a certain extent is relatively indifferent at the moment because they're clearly not there. So I'm assuming they're not meant to be there. I just assumed that they were going to be sort of their own little functions.
This isn't our town anymore.
But I suppose I just sucked them in to interrogate them. Whoa, what the hell? You get Grant, Asher and Royce's functions are gotten via level up bonus. I see. Okay, whoops. I'm not paying attention, unfortunately. That's the issue we're having right now. Hey, could you not do that? I'll tell you what, let's try and take over one of their brains. And then they'll start fucking around with each other. Alright, no, they will not start fucking around with each other. Bomb the shit out of you with my crash grenades. Would you... God damn it, that is a powerful fucking manoeuvre. And I do not approve. I am Lord J and I do not approve this message. On this occasion. On this occasion, the message is not approved. I am not happy with the message you decided to give out. Okay, well, theoretically, that's not going to do enough. Very annoying. I'll tell you what might be good. Let's go double crash and then into grab him. Oh, switch is blocked? Question? Oh, no, it's not. I'm not going to say. It really doesn't look like it's supposed to be blocked there. Here. Face grenades. Face grenades. Face grenade. Too slow. Face grenades. Too slow. Let's get around there, and then you can place more grenades, and then whoosh. And then, of course, the benefits of having poison attached to that grenade, or technically it's called corruption, I know, but it acts like a poison. It's quite beneficial, because, of course, you carry on damaging as I run away. Of course, you don't actually die from it, but, you know. Oh, that's interesting. Why did the doggies die? Or the little fellas at the top there? Oh, they're not. They are still alive. Oh, they must be classified as a different battle. Interesting. Interesting and weird. But I'll take that. Whoops. Not what I intended. But never mind. Never mind. Take that away and see. How far can we get those grenades? Not far enough. Asher's is Void. Royce's is Flood. Ah, okay. So, yeah, I have Royce's, yes. And Grant's is the one you've yet to see. Yes, I was going to say, I don't recognise having had that one. Alright, let's get rid of the little weed. Little weed. Let's deal with that and then let's take over its mind. It's called Tap. And do we have to exclusively aim at their arse? Or ass, technically. It's more ass in. Well, you bloody arsehole. You take your friends. You suck your friends off instead of being a nuisance to me. Let's do multi-sparks. Multi-sparks and friends. Multi-sparks and friends. Oh shit, I need the fucking cells. And multi-sparks and friends. Multi-sparks. Hey buddy, how about multi-sparks and then I fuck off. Multi-sparks and then I fuck off. Multi-sparks, I fuck off. That's the plan, multi-sparks and fuck off. Yeah, gotcha. You little bitch. How about we do a flourish for the win? Oh yes. So do we have any new info bits? I don't think so, because I don't think we've used anything. Yeah, we've not used anything new at the moment. I really should change up a bit more, but I can't deny I'm quite liking Crash. I'm quite liking the Charm, because it's quite useful just to get things off your back for a moment or two. And then I'm quite liking the shock grenades, or whatever they're called. I've used Cutlass. Have I really? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I installed it. No. I never installed it, so I haven't unlocked it yet. Because I put Breach into... It didn't feel like it fit into Crash, and I didn't have any other slots, so I ended up not bothering. Oh, fucking what is this shit? Let's go straight into turn to try and understand precisely what I'm looking at, because I don't at the moment. Okay, we've got we've got cheerleaders behind the walls. They're in the walls, man. They're in the walls. Can we... I mean... Okay, so at the moment I'm just feeling like we need to get rid of the walls. Now we can get rid of that, get rid of that. I think we can probably do this in relative real time, to be perfectly honest. Oh, cheerleader's still alive. I genuinely thought I'd defeated it. It was just the walls that were disappearing. Oh dear. Avoid those gubbins, but outside of that we should be fine. Oh, avoid those gubbins. There we go. There we go. That was actually an alarmingly easy one. Process terminated. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Nowhere near a level up though, I wouldn't have thought. QVC terminal, let's go. Farewell to Cloudman. One reporter's eyewitness account of the city's final hours. As I stand here on the eastern perimeter awaiting the inevitable, I'm surrounded by my community.
No one left to report it.
That's fine. And I am at peace. It has been my honour and privilege helping spread the news of the day among the people of this city, and my only regret is having no more time to share with you all. To the west I see nothing, and to the east there is nothing, and so we wait together, shoulder to shoulder. We will not leave our fair city under any circumstance. I suspect even the process has figured that out by now. Farewell. Everyone is dead, Dave. Is everyone? Everyone's dead, Dave. Everyone's dead, Red. They're dead, Red. Everybody is dead, Red. Okay, so that clearly, unless I had to engage in that dialogue, but that doesn't feel like it was the correct path. Look at this. Tell you what, let's... I wish you could sort of... It's a shame you can't... Unless you can. It's almost a shame you can't sort of set up sort of defined groups to make resetting them back to what you want them to be a little easier. Because I feel like that might be beneficial, because I'm kind of thinking I'll change things up and have an experiment, but I also kind of don't want to go back and try and remember, oh, highest mems, what was that? Oh, we finally understand. I think it's finally explained to me. Will it do it again? No. So that's what the overload is. The overload, it overloads the highest memory slot. That makes so much more sense now. I wish I'd just told you that in the first fucking place. I always wondered why the fuck, you know, what defined the overload. But it's finally sort of, it told me, but then it didn't, I didn't push the button for it to fuck off. It fucked off by itself. Functions to stun. So I think yes, we'll try and stick that in there. And then basically we can't afford to stick anything else in. So have I already put that in a passive slot? No, I have not. And this is not in a passive slot now. So let's shut the fuck up. I got my slots confused. Unused functions available. There's... Oh, shit. There is. I can use that one. Raise the potency of most functions. I mean... move ping to cull. Interesting notion. Oh, yes, you said they were... No, yeah. I suppose it might be expensive, mightn't it? Being big and chunky. Yeah, I mean, I can probably get behind that idea. Put ping on cull. And then... Let's see. I mean, the songbird won't exactly help matters, but I suppose I might as well... I mean, that's not going to help. That's not going to do anything, is it? Or is it? Let's read it again. Raise the potency of most functions when backstabbing. I can't imagine that's going to help me. Not on either one of these, truth be told. I don't know if does this actually do damage? I don't think it does. I suppose technically I could get rid of the charm, but as I say, I quite like the charm. Oh, fuck it. It's going in because I've got the memory, and it'll complain at me if I don't put it in. But in terms of its actual functions and usefulness, I'm not convinced. Trace particles.
White blocks like these.
Well, if you've got a nice bit of tracing paper and a lovely light box, I will happily trace your particles. But outside of that, I don't know. Southern Pier, okay. Anything of interest there? No, I think Southern Pier is probably the correct path. Oh, where's the... But I came closer, and you fucked off. What? Hey. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. I'm trying to come close. Damn it. Okay, that's unintended. I didn't think I could use moves in general. Obviously, I've been using Jaunt every now and again, but... Oh, dear. Oh, shit, the swords are dying again.
You're still there, and I'm still here. You're still there, and I'm still here.
Yeah, let's go back the other way, because I think that's definitely now the correct way. Also, oh no, there we go. We've managed to trick it into thinking I can look at Goldwalk Bay. Don't know precisely why it was not behaving. Oh, I see. Got sort of a bloody harpsichord? No, I don't think it's a harpsichord. The things with the, you know, you sort of fold them in and out. Accordion. Yeah, accordion. That's what I'm thinking of in the background. You have piano keys on the side and then you fold it in and out. So, I mean, I'll try the Southern Pier. See, oops. Okay. Apparently, yeah. It's been very finicky on the whole going places. Oh, I see. That was literally just an... Okay, fine. I thought that was a path. So, yeah. It's been a bit finicky on precisely where I stand for some of these, but for fair dues. Anyway, not hugely important at that point. Let's just tally-ho over this way, I suppose. Whilst sort of... I don't know what... Are they meant to be plants of some kind? I mean, possibly like a digiplant, but... Change into digital trees. Well, they're not going to change into digital trees anymore, because I've pretty much uprooted most of them. I don't think there's a bonus for uprooting all the trees, but... Fuck it, I'm having a go now. Change into digital trees from your digital knees. I believe that's the idea of it. What, they are digitrees. 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 Goldwalk Thoroughfare. The spine detected. Oh. Oh my. Don't know if we want that. In fact, I'm 99% certain we don't. Oh, good lord. Well, don't talk like it's completely over, mate. You're not dead yet, son. Oh, I twatted the beads. Yay, little creep. In fairness, these creeps aren't really going to be too challenging here, because they're not doing anything, which is intriguing. I'll just take advantage of you not doing very much. I don't mind. No siree. Easy enemies. I eat for tea. I don't know if I've been in enough battle to officially do that. No, I haven't. We haven't been in enough battle to officially classify it as being in battle. I suppose technically, maybe at the end of this one. no. I think it needs that sort of experience meter to rise up to officially classify it as a... Hit it with Cull. Oh, I suppose... Oh, as in you... Okay. Is this another tail monster? Oh, you know how much I dislike the first tail monster. I'll tell you what, we'll have a cheeky little return to the thing, because if I've actually now hit something officially, we might get the information. Not that it's hugely important, but still. That is another spine. Oh, was the big beastie? Oh no, that's still not. Yeah, I think if it's classified as having had a battle with it, I get the impression you perhaps have to actually get to the end of the battle and get the experience meter crop up. Oh, you won't have to fight it. Oh, that's handy. I'd have been in a malice situation where it was like, hey, I have to find the same boss 3 times. Although probably worse in fairness, because I can whine and whinny like nobody's business. Oh, I'm kind of... Yeah, I didn't really want to go there, but I was sort of thinking maybe there was a secret in the path. Oh, okay. That's interesting. What is that thing? I don't know, but I'm relatively certain it's dead now. Well, I am an impressionist. Okay, now... Well, I still haven't actually officially gotten... No, it's still nothing. That's fine. Pass through. Come closer. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, right. That's interesting. Times axis. Is there a 2 on the end of that now? Yes, there is. Oh, how fascinating. Why? Now, I wonder... Is that 16,777,223? Is that like a genuine number, do we think? Or just a made-up one? I mean, it's obviously got a counter attached to it, because it is going up when I go through it. But I don't think there's any real substantial online-y bit here. So I don't know how they'd get that information. I just wondered if maybe they'd actually sort of genuinely put in this sort of section where it's like, this is how many times players have gone through this archway, which could have been mildly interesting. I do wonder slightly, is there a reason? Is there a reason sort of, if you get to a high enough number of ideas mulled, would you get something? Feels like the answer is probably no. But I don't know. I might get it up to 5. Oh, I can't actually access it again. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe I should have been accessing it every single time. Unfortunately, I was not. Let's get the ball bounced up to 30. Might as well do another 5 of these. No, it's actually 40. I did not realise that. Yeah, you can only do 1 per back door, so it's too late for me now, unless I start it again, which I probably wouldn't be averse to starting it again at some point. Now, which of these could suck a massive cock? I've never gotten anything in one run through. Yeah, nah, that's fair. I think it is just a sort of extra little thing, but I don't know. It's always curious when they start counting things up. It's like, if you count them far enough, do you get to a certain thing? Oh, this wasn't the one I lost right at the last second, was it? Oh, I think it might be now. Fuck. I'll stick it in the active slot to see what it's like in an active slot, perhaps. Okay, that's not... Grenades for you, grenades for me. Oh, here we have the Cull. Well, I must admit, that didn't do me much good, so what we'll do is perhaps have Cull... What was Cull's effect inside? Kinetic impact or effect duration. I suppose kinetic impact on the grenades might not go amiss, but... Split and subdivide most functions for greater results. Intriguing. Well, we'll try the pair of these together, because I must admit, I've basically fallen in love with shot grenades. Oh, okay, yeah, of course there's the dog. Of course there's a dog. You want to play fucking fetch up there, you little shit? Play fetch with my ass. Okay, no, he's definitely gonna... He's definitely trying to play fetch with my ass. I don't really like that fact. I wonder if grenades... I'm not convinced grenades will work here, but then again, they may last long enough. No, they did not. Okay, no, he's definitely... Yep, no, fuck. Cull was lost. Fine. We can live without Cull. Although it was super fucking powerful. So that's a bit of a shitter. But never mind. I still have my grenades. Oh yes. Ah, flood grenades. I'm gonna flood the world with my flood grenades. Gonna get some crash now. Stun and disrupt floods. Yes. All the biscuits inside of the basket of shock grenades. How bad a plan is this going to turn out to be? Extraordinarily, I'm sure. It's gonna be a bad idea. You don't get anything from muses, that's fair. Could those cheerleaders suck some massive fat cock? Yes, please. Emergency turn. Let's deal with those and then maybe get the fuck out. Or at least that's the hope. Bugger. Oh, now Spark was lost. Okay, that's... Oh, God, those dogs, man. Those dogs. Oh, I don't... Oh, no, it is doing some damage, question mark? Yes, it is doing some, but it seems counterproductive against the dogs to drag them towards you, which is a problem. I suppose, arguably, get and crash. I think you may have mentioned get and crash last time, perhaps. Just seem to be thrusting. Yeah, I'm definitely dead there, right? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, bollocks. Big hairy bollocks. Why do they have to be attached to the dogs? Big hairy bollocks. Why do they attach themselves to the things? Oh, these are actually different. Oh, how fascinating. I assumed it was always going to be the same. Oh, I can't actually afford to put that in. So, yeah, I suppose we'll stick that in bounce and hope for the best. Clear 9 waves. Fuck. Yes, that's the other... Oh, of course, without bloody... What's it? You really do need to sort of... Bounce is definitely one of those ones where you have to use it in the turn function, I think, really, because otherwise you're at such a disadvantage with its kind of, I'm going to just stand still for a period of time, not in, you know, an extended period of time, that's what I'm trying to say. Apply a corruption effect. Also the flood. Oh, fuck. What? Okay, I got confused between flood and purge. Okay, well, we'll stick flood. We'll stick purge there. Yeah, purge is the one that's going to have my poison effect on it. I was terribly confused. Oh well, never mind. Bounce, bounce. Unfortunately, I'm probably still going to get hit by this thing. Oh no, I did not. It's quite handy. Oh dear, could you not have bad cells here with me? Oh please. Gonna take you to Bounce Town, yeah. Everybody wants to go to Bounce Town. Especially with Red, she is pretty good looking. So you wouldn't say no to going to Bounce Town. Population us. Oh, charm. Yes, please. We'll have charm as a backup plan there. And then basically we rely on bouncy purge. Bouncy purge. Oh, yeah, goddamn fucking fetch prick. Fetch a prick. I've told you to fetch a prick. Bounce, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. Everybody loves bouncing, yeah. Yes, nice. I got to admit, Bouncy Purge, I'm quite liking Bouncy Purge. Not sure I like it more than the shot grenades, but I do quite like Bouncy Purge. But you do have to get used to the discipline of using turn more with Bouncy Purge. Okay, so we do have that one. That's after eliminating targets. That might not be a terrible idea. Regenerate life points when turn is not recovering. Okay, let's stick that in there because I like the idea of it. So yes, okay. Do. Okay. Well, we'll still do it, I suppose, but bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, that's all the bounces I'm allowed. Bounce, 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 bouncy. Yes, no, I do recall that one. I have kept it in mind, which is fine. Do. Bounce to you, bounce to you. And once you're dead, theoretically, the bounce I've given there will... Oh, the one up top's already dead, that's fine. Oh shit, there's another pair here. Bollocks. I did not see them coming. Oh, fetch. I'm going to bounce you. But theoretically, with the little poison attached to it, that little 30 he had left. Oh no, okay. It did calculate. Is it? Very difficult to tell if it's calculating that poison effect inside of the turn or not. Because sometimes it feels like it is, and other times it's like, nope. Here we go, good. Oh, okay, that looks less than 50%, but I'll take it. Oh, I should have made sure I could have hit that one. It does calculate the poison, okay. As I say, sometimes it definitely feels like it was. And then other times it was like, no, it really feels like it's not. But yes, if it definitely does, that's fine. Oh, I really wouldn't mind Jaunt. But I can't deny, I'm kind of liking the setup I've got. So I don't really want to ditch anything. Bugger. Most functions of backstabbing. Okay, well, none of them are going to backstab. I'll tell you what, for now, we're going to... Whoops, no. Stick that in a passive slot. That's it. And hope that bounce can get me through. Get me through the fight. Oh, yes. Especially, I must admit... Oh, fucking dog. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yes! Just enough bouncage. Just enough bouncage to kill the fetch. Let's, theoretically anyway, unless it survived. Did it survive? It fucking survived. What an arse. What an arsehole. What an arsehole. What an absolute prick. He's a fucking dick. Beyond all dickish measurements. Let's try and get the cells. So we don't have to deal with their shit again. Their shit again. Everybody wants to deal with their shit all over again. Bouncy, bouncy time. Oh, what is the... Oh, right, I see. Snapshot. Oh, I think... slightly confused, but never mind. Let's move on. Okay, so can I... I just wondered... if there was anything I could do with that. I don't know if that bounce is going to bounce off the wall. I feel like it should be. But according to this, it doesn't. Oh, I suppose it bounced... No, I suppose technically it bounced around the wall. Anyway, no matter what, I need to deal with that cheerleader first. So. Little prick. Little prick. Little prick. Little prick, you've been bounced to fucking death. Fucking death. It's all that waits for you. Here we go, Jaunt. I think it's worthwhile installing Jaunt as a nice defensive protocol. And then this bad boy... Ooh, that's the one I like as a thingy. Should probably try it as a friend, but yeah, I think Jaunt for the defense factor. Probably more arseholes? I mean, it's usually arseholes, and I can't imagine they're going to change the general premise of the game, which is beat the arseholes to death. Let's get into this mode of gubbins. Oh, I need to deal with the cheerleader. Again, I think I'm feeling like the bounce is going to bounce through the blockade, but I might be wrong. Oh, shit. Oh, yes, that's it. Get rid of the cheerleader. That's what we wanted. And now, oh, that guy already died. I mean, I suppose the other benefit of bounce is I can bounce it off of shielded enemies to hit the cheerleaders behind them, which is quite nice. Oh, fuck, there's a doggy! So I think multi-bounces is going to solve the dog problem. Then again, maybe not. No, it did not. It did not completely solve the dog problem. We do still currently have a dog problem. But hopefully, at this point, we will no longer have a dog problem, and we will no longer have a clucking problem. We're not gonna have that clucker of a dog. Oh, no, we still do have a clucker problem. Let's run away. Run away. Oh dear, oh dear. What can the matter be? The game is not happy. I shat in the lavatory. It's probably more happy that I shat in the lavatory than shat anywhere else, I suppose. Most people are. Most people are quite appreciative when I don't shit on their floor. Okay, so I must admit, again, I kind of want to possibly try and put Cull in, but I'm liking... Can't deny I haven't actually tried using Switch in this at all, because I've just been focused on my bouncing, but... I'm going to take a chance. I like the setup I've wound up with here. And sometimes that's all that really counts. I must admit, when they put in the little uns, that invisibility is really quite something. When they, when they're a bit more arseholey and they don't put in little uns to beat, it's not quite as useful. But as long as you got some little uns like weeds, it's quite useful getting the edge on some of the other enemies as well. Especially if you do it live, as I seem to constantly be doing. Which I know is probably a mistake. I need to use turn more often, but sometimes it's awkward and difficult to remember to use all of your abilities. I'm moderately used to just not having that sort of thing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're not doing as well. Hey, there we go, marvellous. That's good. I think... Oh no, there is more. There is more. More shit coming. I've got to admit, that heal up to 50% I think is going to pay for itself fairly swiftly, because it feels like that is very, very potent and very useful for the way I play it anyway. All I gotta do is run away for a bit. Although, having said that, I might as well just bounce it to death. Bounce it to death. Bouncing, bouncing, baby boy. Bouncing in your arms. Okay. Oh, now then. Super user is quite good, but I don't know. Cull could be quite good as sort of almost a kind of overload distraction. So I don't lose my bouncy grenades. Theoretically, overload will break first. Cull, even, will break first. Of course, that doesn't stop me using Cull as well, but... Oh, that's jaw... Oh, no wonder it didn't fucking work. It was the wrong pissing move. Who fucking guessed that? Who fucking saw that one coming? You used the wrong move. You pressed the wrong button. Oh my. How very predictable. How exceedingly on form. Oh yeah, I forgot. Of course, he does bounce with the Cull. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Okay is not a threat. It is when I fucking say it. Okay, the switch is blocked. Fuck me. Man, those radios sure do look funky inside. Yes, the transistors are very strange. Yeah, and maybe take that one. Yes, okay, it will get switched this time. And now maybe... Oh, I'm sort of thinking maybe just run like fuck. Maybe sort of just... No, I think maybe that's one jaunt too far, I think. Do that. Hopefully that's going to be a distraction, allowing me to just get the turn back. At the very least, get the turn back. That's what I want. Oh, hello. Sup indeed. Let's Okay, that's protected. That's a bloody nuisance. Okay, maybe just rely on the bounce. Okay, the bounce definitely will do stuff there. I'm thinking maybe jaunt, double jaunt into a bounce on the weed, because I could do with getting rid of that weed, but it does put me at a slight predicament. I do disappear though, of course, because of the weed. Oh, fuck me. Just fucking laser beams everywhere. Absolutely fucking everywhere. Double bounce. If I think I can jaunt through walls. Yeah, I can. So I don't want to do that jaunt. So I want to do that. What I want to do is a bounce off of there, and then ideally I can go get the cell. But I still think I'm definitely going to lose a function. There we go. Oh, I lost bounce after all. So I'm assuming. Okay, it must be added up, maybe. Fucking dogs! Ah! This game... I said I wasn't going to get irritable, but I'm getting irritable. Because fuck's sake. Those dogs are unfucking relenting. And they will just... And now I've basically lost the only ability that was worth a fucking damn. So this is fun. Because the jaunt, the fucking cull is all well and good, but it just... Oh, god damn you motherfuckers. Fucking cheerleaders as well. They've really just gone and fuck you. They've taken this level and just gone, oh, by the way, you thought you could do it? Fuck off. Try that, but... I'm probably going to lose Cull now. Pain in the arse. God, fucking free. It's genuinely 3 fucking dogs. In fact, there might even be 4 fucking dogs. Oh, and they don't even die to a fucking decent attack. Oh, God fucking damn it. I hate this game now. I do. I'm starting... Oh, Jaunt was lost. So, okay. When we decided there was a pattern... There isn't. There is no pattern to it. They just make it the fuck up whenever they fucking fancy. So that's fun. That's good. That's interesting. That's great news. Let's switch that and switch the clucker. And then hopefully that's distraction enough to get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Alright, well we've got my abilities again. So hopefully again we'll take the switch on those 2. Oh, switch is blocked. Okay, interesting. Nope, the switch was not blocked. Doubly interesting. Yeah, fuckers. Okay, that definitely did switch. So we'll switch the snapshot inside the turn. Try and get around here. Ideally. Oh, god damn you. Fucking dog. That dog was nowhere near me. The dog was nowhere near me, and I still took a shit ton of damage from the dog's bite. What I need is... Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? I'm going to just have to use general standard movement and then try and take that creep on my side. Now maybe I'll take the chance on that and then switch that. A fair chunk of damage with that, and then that'll allow me to get the distraction, then I can run away. Oh, there's the fucking clucker down there. Try and get that. Oh, yeah, of course, the emergency pissing turn. Oh, let's try and just get a little bit of... Okay, I didn't want that 3rd switch. Let's try and just do those 2 switches. That'll hopefully... cause them to pretty much go after the fetch primarily, or at the very least the fetch will go after them. Now if I can stall in the corner for a moment or 2, no, I really fucking can't. The game said no. How dare you try and stall in the corner for a moment or 2 to try and regrow some form of health bar. You are not allowed such a privilege. Health bars are for winners, and you are nothing more than a fucking piece of shit. Okay, well, we're gonna hopefully grab the fetch. Grab the fetch, and we've already got a bit of a clock. Oh, I need to grab that cell. Oh, I bet that's why some of these fucking dogs are back each time, because I'm not being able to grab the cells effectively enough. Distraction techniques. Ow. How is that fucking fair? You fucking dickhead. Right, go for that. That throws distraction sausages. I mean, it would be fucking useful, yeah. Is there such an ability? Okay, let's try and deal with that, and then... That looks like it's aimed at the dog, but it shouldn't hit the dog, because the dog will not be there. Alright, whoa, 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 what the... Bullshit! Utter bullshit! That dog... Why... What is the point in raising them in the fucking sky if the instant after they're in the fucking sky, they come straight back fucking down? Utter pointless turd. Looks like I'm going to win this one, but I'm hardly in a shape to win the next one. Unless, of course, they throw more enemies at me, which will mean no, I won't be, but there you go. Was that the last one? No, of course it wasn't. That would be too much like hard work, wouldn't it? Although apparently I still have bounce available, which is interesting, so we'll put bounce back on A. We've now got spark, so actually spark might not be a terrible decision, actually. Let's use spark on A and then pump spark with... might be worthwhile. If I'm going to rely on spark, we'll pump spark with bounce. And then stick breach in, hopefully, and then maybe stun and disrupt. Stick that on breach. Okay.
We're almost there.
Is this the last wave? Because that would be very nice if it was the last wave. I hate these creep 2.0s. I'm just going to say it. I hate them. I hate them beyond comparison. They are fucking assholes. Because they just constant oh, there's a fetch. I mean, of course there was a fetch. There's always going to have been a fetch. Fucking have a fucking love affair with their fucking fetch cocksucking cunt ass motherfuckers. Will you just give me the fucking turn, you shitting... Probably too many sparks. You'd thought that many sparks. How many sparks does it take to kill a fucking dog? Jesus fucking Christ. So obnoxious. Oh god almighty, everything is so fucking powerful. But we need to get that thing back. Oh, of course the fucking creep is fucking protected. Why wouldn't the fucking creep be fucking protected? Fucking cheerleaders.
Beautiful.
Oh, will you just let me have my stuff, game? Let me have the stuff. That should immediately remove the cheerleader, which is quite beneficial. I do need that cell back though, of course. It'd be useful to get 2 of them, that's good. There's basically a 2.0 of everything. Snap that shot. Breach that weed. Breach the weed. I imagine there might even be a 3.0, because I think some of these have ended up with 3.0s. Oh god, these creeps are going to just wreck me eventually, because they are just so powerful. Their ability to just... Yeah, what are you talking about? Shut up, mate. I don't give a shit what you're saying. Bloody dickhead. Oh, there we go. Oh, breach lost. Okay, well, that's great. That's great. Fuck you, guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fucking fetch. Why is there a fucking fetch here? Jesus fucking... No, they've done me. They've fucking done me with stupid volumes of stupid enemies. Utter horseshit. Utter horseshit. Come on. Why you got... Why... Do you have to be a fucking dick? Seems kind of fucked that they can take away your moves. Well, they can take away your moves because you're fucking shit at the game. When you die, your move overloads. You get your health bar back, but you lose a fucking move. It's beginning to test my patience. And I said I wasn't going to get irritable, but I'm now fucking irritable. There's just an endless supply of little fucking yappy dogs going, I'm going to keep beating you, I'm going to fuck you up. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, and this one, I don't even know how you fucking win this one. Fucking wave things. No, it's not mandatory, and no, I'm not going to be doing it. Just once, I'd like to actually be able to win things. But no. I suppose I should know my fucking place. And my fucking place is a fucking loser. And I remember hating this fucking section because it's stupid. Yes, well, congratulations. You asked, and I answered, and I got annoyed. Primarily because I get annoyed very, very easily. Because everything is a pain in the arse that can't be fucking done. When you're me, at least. Looks like we've found our limit to the doors in the back door. And that is level 4 of, I think, 7. So that's nice to know. I'm not even 50% good. No, 4 of 6, so I'm slightly better than I thought. 4 of 7. This game does have New Game Plus. Yes. Yes, they often do.
I start talking funny, just ignore me.
And New Game Plus tends to get even more difficult. And so I never do it. Oh, shut up, you stupid fucking sword, man. Do not give a shit about you, sir. Still haven't got any new information. Pass-through, was it the pass-through we were after? Yeah, oh no, the pass-through we actually did do ourselves. Oh, that was the cull. What's it? Yes. Okay, let's try and. Oh, damn it! Everything, all at once, and disruption. Oh, I suppose it's because of that floor. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! I'm so fucking annoyed at this now. Just like, why am I being bloody blinded? Nonsense. Everything is proving just to be a tiresome turd. Why is that cheerleader got to be protected? Oh, God fucking damn you. Just die. Some of these creatures, just die, please. A couple of you, just end. Oh, yeah, no, I've lost another thing because I just can't be doing it. It started off tolerable, but every single other battle seems to be an exercise in absolute shite. Oh, of course, yeah, again, the road is longer than the fight arena, and I cannot get that in my fucking head. So every time I think I'm going to dodge down, I get blocked. Because see, there is path there, but you're blocked from getting to it. I cannot get that in my fucking head. That is extremely frustrating. Do is get rid of the cheerleader, and then we've got slightly more of a chance, I think. Well, unfortunately, I'm running over the fucking clucker marbles. I never thought that would be a sentence I would ever have to say. That's oh yeah, of course I'd lost the bloody move, didn't I? Fucking stupid ass dickhead system. Yes, recharging. Just get on with it. Marvellous. At long last. Anything else, game? Or are you finally finished? Don't you fucking sarcastically yeah me, you little prick in a sword. Alright, theoretically, we may have broke... No, no, okay. No, fair enough. We still haven't been allowed the information. I suppose probably because I broke it. Well, let's stick bounce in for now. Shall we have a bouncy breach? Yeah, go on, we'll have a bouncy breach. Try a little bit of a bouncy breach. Have we got all three of them? Yes, we do. Have we got all three of them? No, just passive left to go. Do I have a spare passive slot? No, I don't. I'd have to take one of my passives out, and I don't explicitly want to do that because I quite like the passives I've got. File complete there. That one I suppose we haven't put in anything. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I see. I've unlocked everything but the main one. Yeah, I think that'll have to do. Oh, unused functions. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I can plug in some more stuff. I suppose let's go lesser bounce. And maybe... Oh, no, that's all of the memory used up this time. So I suppose off we toddle into the next annoying fight. Oh, apparently no, we don't. We don't toddle off that way. We toddle off this way. No, we toddle off that way. Which way do you want me to toddle, game? And I will toddle. But until you actually tell me. Okay, there we go. Gold Walk Channel.
Like maybe you could get me out of here.
I mean, I'll give it a go. Where do you want us to go? Give us a clue. Give us a direction. Sat nav me, mate. Sat nav me.
And we can watch everything around us wash away.
No, because you'll get arrested for being a pervert in the showers if you watch everybody wash everything away. No, that was just dialogue. I seem to have reached oh, unless... Is that now lowered? No. Is this the thing? Is this the thing? It feels like this is... Oh, no, okay. Interest... Oh, right, I see. Am I supposed to be here? Is this actually a thing? Oh, you can blow these up, can't you? Fucking idiot. Yes. Not the most obvious way of giving a path, but still. Bro, I don't know. That's why I'm looking, you fucking dickhead. No. If there's anything I do not like, it's you fucking talking, son. You're a sword. Shut up. But yeah, they were packed just that little bit too tightly. Thank you very much. Sword boyfriend sounds like a prick. Well, I make him out to be more of a prick than he is, I think, but still. Junction Jans is closing its doors. He's being messed with at the moment. Yes, he does seem to be in his sort of funny function area. Circumstances beyond our control have one last flatbread on the house. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. The Supremo Deluxo sounds fun. Harvest Garden sounds vegetarian. Sea Monster sounds fishy. Mystery Jans, not so sure about that. I think that sounds like a nice sort of beef burgery type deal. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. It's not available. Damn it all. I suppose nothing's available anymore. Nothing is ever available at all. Turn the corner. Oh, I see. I must admit, I did not put those two together. I thought he was... Oh, I suppose I thought he was just generally breaking down. I wasn't thinking of the idea that he was actually sort of being overwhelmed by something. Am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, this is actually a fight. Okay, fine. You fuck off. You get done like that. And now... undo that jaunt and just have a short turn, I suppose. Ow. Okay, that just blew up in my face. Fine. I will have to note to self. Don't explode those things near one's face. Here. And now shock grenades. And a little bouncy. And then probably a jaunt out the way. And that'll do. Kill it. I am trying. I'm trying, son. Jesus. What does it fucking look like I'm fucking doing? Fucking... sitting around playing with my fucking testicles? No, I'm trying to kill the thing. Bouncer, 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 bouncer. I don't know who this guy is. If you don't know, and I don't know, and nobody knows together... Oh, I see, because it's masked, I can't actually hit it. Fair enough. Oh, no. Just undo and get out. Oh, there we go. Right, I don't actually have... Oh. Oh, he's still classified as masked. Oh, fuck off. He's classified as masked, you fucking prick. He wasn't classified as masked when I fucking did the thing. Arseholes. Right, hopefully that will blow up the little dude. And now I can jaunt away to my heart's content. And get behind some cover. And ideally, yes, I had a distinct feeling that he was going to be able to, if I timed it well, I was going to be able to use his own explosive against him. So let's try and do that again, I suppose. Bounce like that, and then grenades, and then let's get the fuck out with a little jaunt. So I think we'll do a double jaunt just to get well away. Boom, 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 it's magic. I know. He has just been done. Marvellous. Oh, I can go back to the bike, I think. Yeah, I think the whole point is I can go back to the bike. Yes, on the bike. It is protected. Not entirely sure why. That's the last regular enemy of the game. I see. How many in the next room? 600? Bastards. I know I'm being even grumblier than usual now. I can't help it. Well, he was relatively simplistic. See, the thing is, if it's one-on-one, you can kind of deal with it. But it's when they throw, like, 3 dogs and the beam cannons all at the same time, that's when there's so much shit on the screen that I just can't process it all and formulate some kind of actual countermeasure to it. So, yeah. It's beginning to look a lot like Endgame all around my arse. 2 more areas to go, I see. Oh, bike deserves. Oh, I thought you were suggesting you deserve some kind of reward. Fuck no, mate. Fuck no. Mr. Bike. Mr. Bike. What are you, 5 years old? Prick. Did we still nothing? No, still nothing. Okay, but I suppose we do now own it again, so... I mean, bounce was quite good, but we'll ditch bounce for now and put that back in there. And then what we'll do is we'll put ping in it again, and I suppose, yeah, putting crash in it's probably not an unreasonable stratagem as well. Yeah, go on, and this time we'll try and, I don't know, I probably won't, but we'll try and keep Cull around to actually try and get at least a little bit of information.
You go first.
Oh, good Christ.
Watch your step and walk right out.
Oh, I see, I'm not actually... Run, just run, get out of the room. I'll get out of your fucking room. This way. No. Oh, I just pissed him off, yeah, no, I just pissed him off.
Door. Quick.
Oh, no, I'll get the fuck out. Oh, no, I can't find the door. Well, it looks like we're going back to the checkpoint and restarting. But we'll try multi-sparks first. Emergency turn. Young ladies, yes, they are young ladies. Oh, Cull lost, never mind. As I say, I get the impression this is very much a you shouldn't have started this fight. You shouldn't have started the fight. But you did anyway, you did anyway. You shouldn't have started the fight. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm not getting irritable. Or, you know, not as irritable as previous occasions. Because I very much, you know, I did it to myself. And I'm fine with that. I sort of volunteered for this bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I've certainly, you know... As I say, I'm just basically fighting till death. Although, I mean, I suppose technically I might win this fight. I don't know. I'm doubting it, but... The grenades are pretty effective. As we saw. I think that's the conversation I sort of entered when it came to the Discord conversation earlier. You were discussing the grenades. I wasn't 100% sure what you were talking about immediately, but I'm actually going to win this fight, which is probably a bad thing, because I've obviously used all of my stuff, which is going to put me at a bit of a disadvantage for any actual fights I need to do. But I have technically... I don't know if there's some... I can't imagine they've put a bonus in, because I get the impression this was a full-fledged... Oh, just... Happy man. Happy man! Happy man! Can I back out to the other save point? No, I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't even get an achievement for that. Thought maybe they could have punched a little achievement in there for you. Well, I've lost everything. So that's classified as a problem. I suppose for now we'll put that in... Yeah, I've really lost everything. Did that need an active one? No, that's file complete. Okay. What does that need? No, that's file complete. Does that need anything specific? No, that's file complete. I rocked by that fight and then ran right through it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to win, truth be told. I was just sort of in it for... I was just carrying on to let it sort of kill me. And then it sort of didn't kill me. So, what was that one's active effect? Yeah, so that'll be quite good as a defensive option. And then accelerate most functions, raising their range. So probably crash on that one. Breach on that one. And maybe ping... Ping on the crash. The ping on the crash is on main or main. The ping on the crash is on main. So I think that's everything I've got available installed. So, there you go. Trace particles. Come closer. Spark seems to handle that way better than my build did, which I imagine is due to the OE. Yes. Spark handles everything. As far as I'm concerned. Well, I didn't know I was going to fly, did I, you prick? You could have warned me. You had some kind of warning. But it disappeared now, bitch. Let's try and get behind it. Alright, maybe I won't try and get behind it because it fucking turned around, you little penis. Little penis, little penis. That's what you fucking have. A little penis, a little penis. I'm going to... Actually, I probably shouldn't mention penises while the guy's name is Jerk. There you go. Let's try just... Can multi-spark win? No. I suppose maybe if we spark, then go into the bounce? No, that does even less. How about just crash and spark? Oh, no, just crash and spark for now. Into every life, a little penis must fall. Yeah, oh dear, we've lost... Oh no, emergency turn, that's quite handy. So let's not move quite so rapidly. And then maybe grenades now? Yes, grenades should overkill. Many sparks. Many spark grenades, yes. Process terminated. But I think it was slightly obnoxious.
Took a chunk out of the floor. Took it where though?
Well, it's a very obnoxious fight to go, here, we're going to launch you across this open gap into a fucking jerk. I don't know whether he spawned further back and it was just hesitation on my part that made him sort of, you know, be quite so close there. But it's still like, fuck off. Oh, bloody snapshot. So I'm assuming this power is the snapshot's power. Because it's bloody annoying. Not being able to... Oh, okay, that just straight up took me out of it. Yeah, well, guess what, guys? Guess what? Do you know what? Do you know what? You can't stand up to the grenades, you little fuckers. What? Fuck off, mate. Don't you panic. Panicking Percy, aren't you, cock? Yeah, okay. Good. Get the cells. Marvellous. See, you were panicking for no reason. And that's why I don't have Jaunt anymore. That's why I was pushing the Y button and Jaunt was doing fuck all. Come closer. Move your body real closer.
I knew it could be worse. By a lot. I just wasn't quite sure how. makes things simple in a way. We get to Fairview.
That's an ominous turnaround.
Take it from there.
I mean, technically turning around is required, but it just felt a little bit like sort of it was telling me to turn around because there was something creeping up behind me. But there you go.
Mood lighting.
Yes.
Check the terminals or go on up.
I mean, I'm going to check the terminals, mate. If you tell me where the terminals are. Where are the terminals? Let's try the trace particles.
Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
Ah, yes. Oh, this is the other QVC terminal we had a look at earlier. Root lib summary. Oh, good. Marvellous. Cloudbank QVC Diagnostic Suite. Central Cloudbank Central Authority. Just to clarify for Mr. Caliber's benefit, I know that says OVC. I'm doing a little joke. I know it's barely a joke, but it is a little joke. Because I misread it the first time. It amused me. I ran with it. And now I'm running
Maybe it's running.
a network reset. Ooh. Can I do that? Nope.
No one there.
Of course I fucking can't.
Figures.
None of these fucking terminals do anything.
Anything else before we head out?
High parts. Well, yes, because I want to try and access the point and figure out what else we want to do here. I really should put more things in passive slots, but
Up in high-rise.
just a bit sort of like,
That's a lot of privileged info.
you know. I like where a lot of these are. Let's put that in what? Oh no, shite, hang on. You need to actually get rid of them officially. There we go, that's the ticket. So what does that do? Backstab. Yeah, backstabbing. I feel like that could be beneficial in a passive. The city's falling apart. Yeah, that's fair. That's not an unreasonable point. What's the operator slot? Raise the kinetic impact or effect duration of most functions. Don't know why I did an impression of a horse there, but I did. Okay, let's put. Let's get rid of bounce again and put charm back on there. Chain reactive charm. That might be a bit too much charm, though. Truth be told. Their range and velocity. Oh, that might go well in jaunt. I'll stick that in jaunt, and now maybe. Yeah, it's either backstabbing, which is not really something charm is going to do, or chain. I think backstab. Let's put backstabbing in crash. We'll try and get back to. Well, I suppose actually, if we take crash out, we can try for the umpteenth piss in time. We can try and utilise Cull in a fight and not lose the fight immediately. But that's yes, the troublesome one. Root library systems weather. Cloudbank weather control administrative override. Authenticate results. Weather state change settings available. Placid snowfall or light precipitation. Let's have some snowfall. When the snow falls.
Little snow should match the decor.
Yes. Oh, cool. It is actually snowing. It's against one enemy, so you might be able to. Yes.
We can still get through.
We'll see. Doodle, a diddle, a doodle, a doodle, a doodle with the diddles, a diddle on your doodle. Doodle,
Almost
doodle.
there.
Come closer to the 16th Street port, even.
He'll be expecting us.
Yes. Well, let's not let him down. He may very well be expecting us. Oh, mans! We've got a lot of mans here. Now, let's just try and sort of... Not entirely convinced that'll work, but I've tried it now, so... Oh, that did not work. Is that my fault or the game's fault? My fault, photos. No. Okay, that's unfortunate. They are nasty. I needed to jaunt away, ideally. Not 100% convinced about that, but actually we'll do that the other way around. Spark them, switch it, and then jaunt away substantially. I think it... not 100%... Oh god, there's another one of those bloody exploding things. Genuinely didn't see it. Is that gonna... Nah, good. Carl is going to do it. And just sort of grenades over in that direction, perhaps, and then once again try and jaunt away, but I've not got much jaunt in there. Yes, no, I have become aware of that situation. Oh, okay. That was a little unexpected. Do we think multi-grenades is going to work? I'm assuming haircut is the bomb devices. There's a bomb on top of... Yeah, I'm getting that impression. I think my first grenades dealt with him, and then hopefully a quick little double jaunt will evade. Yes, the old... I gave him the old 1-2. Now, if we can just sort of... Yeah. We'll just engage in the status quo there. The fact that they don't know I'm here. Whoa, there you go. Okay, right. And no, that's the wrong button. So let's do a little explosion. And we jaunt. What? Did my jaunt launch grenades? No, but it did definitely look like it was trying to. Come on, go on, go on, come on. Go, there you go. Little shit. Little shit. Oh, that's jaunt again. Bloody idiot. And yeah, I think I'll thread the needle and go that side. Good. Alright, that got rid of him. Interestingly enough, he is in... Whoops. Yet again. I think I can just beat him. Pushing it, but I feel like the grenades are going to just win, right? Yes. What we wanted to see. Oh, was that? No, that's not. Oh, no, it is level up. I was almost slightly annoyed not going to be the level up. Apply a life-stealing effect to most functions. Oh, that's what we want, isn't it? Siphon life points from the targets in and around the area. And yes, I noticed it was called tap, so I did spot that. Raise users' total life points. Ooh. Even the pass. I mean, that's got just... That's perfection all the way along the grade, isn't it? Ah, I am tempted to have another passive slot. But I probably ought to do more systems, but... Ah, do you know what? Let's have passive. Process will spawn corrupted cells when terminated. User will overload more functions at once. Oh yeah, that one. No. Again, both of these. I don't want to make it harder. We've seen how well I deal with difficulty in the best of times. I don't really want to make it even harder on myself. Thank you, game. I know you want me to be challenged, but sometimes. Oh, hello, proxy. Oh, yes it is. Hello. Well, you wouldn't be able to communicate for real. You're in my sword, mate.
See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out. We'll see about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you, buddy. So apparently that's not the one in the sword. Oh, user sign inside. Hello. Oh yes, shit, yeah, this is, yeah, of course it is. I didn't really recognise it because I don't think it was white last time. suppose this is where the process is taking over, but nonetheless, I didn't quite recognise it until he specified.
What can it really do?
I don't know. What can it do? What can it do?
It can
Have a
build
little poo?
bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's
Well,
gonna
thank
be
you.
more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
Sounds very good. Apart from you lost control of it and it started taking over the world, I think. Accessible only by air or sea, Cloudbank's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition would create a walking bridge to connect the southeast edge of Goldwalk Bay to Fairview Island. Fairview would be just a relaxing seaside stroll away. Additional traffic by foot and small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce. Royce is going to be talking quite a bit, I see. We will be authorising. Requirements for Fairview Bridge satisfied. Please stand by. Oh, hello. Oh yes, here's the bridge. Wow, dude.
You asked for it. You got it.
Dude, man. It's a fucking bridge, bruv. If you insist, I will go to Fairview. Whee!
Let's go meet Royce.
Yeah. And then we can give him a roll, and then it'll be a Rolls Royce. Thought I'd give you a minute to enjoy that one. Just savour it. As if you were eating a roll.
Can't be stopped. However, the process could be impelled to simply go away.
Cool, I'll get my impeller out.
Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas.
Nice.
And as for the transistor,
Okay, so I really feel like I want that. But I'm just gonna just make sure that's classified as having done. Here we go, inspect function. So, Olmark. Very few were so well cut out for professional athletics as Olmark, who famously corrected reporters anytime they addressed him using honorifics. As a rookie playing for the High Rays Hammers, Olmark was a second-string quarter fielder until a chance injury put the team's star out of commission, giving Olmark his chance to shine. Any scepticism surrounding his qualifications quickly dissolved as he proceeded to lead the Hammers to a crushing 17-2 season. But the following season proved an even greater surprise. We should probably try and find out why, so I suppose let's remove that. What does that do? It raises the kinetic impact or effect duration. Siphon life points from targets in an area around the user. So shall we try... Oh, I haven't really got the full amount that I need for that. So... The impression of a horse again, yes. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want to do? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want to do? A massive fucking poo, a massive fucking poo. What do we want to do? I suppose you discussed the fact that take breach off joint. God, hang on. Oh, jaunt, yes, that's fine. Yeah, that's probably worth though. Yeah, I can see that being decent notion. And I am wondering maybe take that one out because A, we haven't had a super user in a while, and B, we have perhaps gotten to the stage where super user is not quite as useful. So I'm wondering if maybe the problem I'm having at the moment is I'm trying to get more information out of it, which might just be a mistake. Tell you what, let's try sticking that in the main slot there. Does force me into relying primarily on sort of, you know, help, yeah. That one needed active. Okay. No, I think we'll stick with that one being the active, and then kinetic impact or effect duration. I don't know how. I don't necessarily know how it's going to work in that one's favour, but fuck it, we'll try it. That one, I don't. It depends on how many little uns there are as to whether that's going to be useful. Oh, and I have actually had that in all things as well. Anyway. Oh, I've certainly gotten me use out of it. Yeah, so quite alright. This one I've never put in a passive slot. Move much farther in a single turn. I mean, that's going to be useless, I think, personally. I don't think moving... Because really, you kind of want to be using jaunt for the moving part of the whole affair. But, I suppose ultimately... I'm slightly curious. Stun and disrupt targets. I assume it will still do it attached to that. That one does technically need to go into passive, but I've kind of used all my passives and I don't necessarily want to get rid of some of the other passives I've got. God, we'll rock and roll that setup. See what happens. We'll try and get to one more access point, depending on precisely what happens.
So this is Fairview.
Oh, hello. We're very close. Very close to her.
All of Cloudbank's gonna wind up like this.
Well, that seems unfortunate. I also seem to be slightly stuck. Yeah, question mark. Is this another one of those I need to destroy something and I haven't sort of things? Oh, in fact, no, I can't actually destroy things because I don't have any of my powers.
Where are we supposed to?
Oh, I see. This is a sort of... Oh. Oh, I see. Both me and the sword have very much gone... Oh, I see. It's a fucking maze. Oh, I don't like this. Actually, it might not be as mazy as it looked like it.
Very trying times these days. Graham, the others, they've gone ahead without me now, haven't they? Just you and me now, isn't it?
Well, get in the fucking
You
sword,
and
mate.
me.
Get in the
Transistor.
fucking sword. Get in the fucking sword, son. Get in the fucking sword. Get in my fucking sword. Well, if that is Royce, I swear we've already got Royce in our sword.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got nothing.
We had a saying, which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see?
It's slightly
When
peculiar.
everything changes, nothing changes.
Well, there's a viewpoint.
But all this isn't what we had in mind.
Hey, buddy. Do you want to hear me hum? Because it's all I can do now. Oh, actually, I can't hum.
There's the
Apparently, if you were interested, you can't hum upside down. You've got his function, but he's separate from it. Ah, fair enough then.
better.
I mean, the fact that we're the right side up, yeah, that is much better. Oops, didn't fully mean to do that, but I suppose it's good information to have to know roughly, sort of rough. Oh, okay, hello. Yes, these. Let's grenade them. Just grenade them. That should suffice. Now we just need to try and deal with these lads. Oh, he's actually chucked his hair out really quite far, which is... I mean, just awkward, frankly. Just awkward. Just awkward, mate. I think we just need to not have that, and then we try and throw bombs in here. So, sword boyfriend dead and preserved in the sword, or is he trapped there with the intent of being released later? Well, he's definitely dead, because he was, you know, thoroughly fucking stabbed. Yeah, I'm going to have to... That's not the button I wanted. He was stabbed with the sword. Whether he's able to get out of the sword or not, I don't know. I don't actually know the full physics of him being trapped in the sword, but then again, nobody here seems to be truly alive, because we're all sort of programs, which is interesting. Ah, could you? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Good. Cheeky little second spark there, I think. And then we'll get the fuck out. Oh, you are technically classified as alive. Fair enough. I wasn't 100% sure. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. One of you. That's it. That's it. I knew you couldn't resist it. Couple of sparks. I'll tell you what, actually. Before I do that. Couple of sparks and a switch. And then, yeah, we'll jaunt away. But I have sort of... yeah.
You're running with the wrong crowd.
Okay, good. Good. Let's just get everything charged back up. And then ideally... Oh, I see. I actually switched the hair. Actually, that's an alarmingly good plan if I could do that again. I hadn't intended to switch that. Oops, that's the wrong one. I hadn't intended to switch the hair. I'd intended to to switch the man. But I switched his hair instead. I switched his hair with his wife's. He was very angry. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I mean, we're still going to get. Well, oh, actually, no. If I can switch the hair. Well, having said that, it claims it's blocked. That should give me enough distance to get the fuck out. But no, there you go, switched. So off you pop. Come on, son. Go on. Okay, he's ignoring the whole situation. Fine. If you're not going to play fucking ball, mate, you get exploded. It's the simple rules of the street. If you don't play ball, you ain't getting fucking... Let's then nade that area and then... I think we will jaunt away. I wasn't necessarily going to plan on jaunting away, but I feel like it might be necessary. Just to make certain. Oh, cuck. There's still a hairball coming after my face. And now let's jaunt away. So switch the hair, jaunt away, and hopefully, yes, his hair's going to blow him up now, isn't he? Right? Oh, I suppose because they're invisible, it does take a little bit more to... unfortunately, the spark appears to be blocked. Nope, the spark was completely blocked. Okay, cool. I suppose I didn't take any damage. He didn't take any damage. I suppose at that point, no harm, no foul. But yeah, unfortunately, because they're fucking masked. Here we go. Now we got him sort of... We got him by the balls here. There we go. They wanted Red's voice. Her BF steps in to stop her getting stabbed and gets downloaded instead. Then they released the process to get the sword back, which went about as well as you can expect. Yeah, they're not the smartest of people releasing something they clearly didn't understand, in fairness. Feels like that sort of idea. They did not understand what they were truly releasing. I suppose technically, let's have a look at this. It feels like jaunt is still, even though I've got the ability to run far, it still feels like jaunt is ultimately... Oh, that was close, very close, very close, very close. Closer than close, much closer than I like. Right. Ah, good. That means that man is dead. Oh, now I need to... I do know... Ah, yeah. Okay. One mistake. One mistake is all it takes. Switch that hair. Now, what I'm trying to do... It's not working. But what I was trying to do there was I was trying to encourage the man to get his hair... I was trying to get the man to come back. Oh, I suppose double hair bomb. That'll do. Come on, buddy. There you go. Right, now. I feel like... Might be risky, but I think we can risk multi-spark bomb and then manual jaunt away. Marvellous. The transistor was being used to control it, and once they lost it, it started to deconstruct the city. Well, do you know what? Do they want a tip? Do they want a tip? Yeah, don't throw their fucking sword away. Although, did we establish, was it meant to have been thrown, or was it just sort of fancy design at the beginning there? Because it looked like it was being thrown, and at that point, it's like, you are thick as shit. Do not throw the fucking sword, you dipshit. Whereas if it wasn't, if it was like stylish symbolism, fair dues. They're perhaps not as stupid as they seemed, but yeah, I got the impression they threw the sword in order to try and get the sword to be doing its thing. And it's like, fucking idiots. Stylistic thing, that's fair. Okay, cool. Well, we've got some files, so we'll look through the files, but ultimately I think we'll be putting it away now. And trying to finish it off next time, which I'm assuming, unless it all goes horribly tits up and I can't win, which is far more likely than I would like to acknowledge, we will be perhaps completing it next week. More than 94% of voting adults in Cloudbank agree that administration is necessary to the city's infrastructure and its continued day-to-day operations. A similar percentage also wants no part of administrative responsibilities other than to exercise one's personal right to vote on or otherwise contribute to pertinent social issues. Most administrators like it this way. In the long-standing tradition of their role, they endeavour to keep things running quietly and smoothly, intervening as little as possible while facilitating as much as possible. As public servants, administrators are beholden to their constituencies through this time-honoured system. It is a system that Administrator Grant Kendrell decided to subvert. What we were doing was wrong in a traditional sense, in a contemporary sense. Right, we got that, and now we got this one updated as well. Cursed! Oh no. Olmark gained a reputation for dramatic yet reckless plays. He was very strong, especially for someone of his age and stature, which not only led to significant victories, but also to many injuries on the field. Rival fans started calling him the cursed QF, for he inflicted some sort of injury to opposing team members in almost every match. This spurred control, and both possibilities were troubling. Moreover, the league sought new safety regulations affecting the pace and spirit of the sport, for which Olmark felt personally responsible. When after one grueling match a reporter asked what he made of his notoriety, Olmark admitted he was considering retirement. Soon after, an administrator he met after a high-profile win offered to help him make a comfortable arrangement. Oh, right. What we'll do immediately is take that off. And then what we'll also do is take that one off. And we'll try and stick that in the passive. Stick that in the passive. There we go. What does it do in the passive? It's one of the shitter ones for a passive. But I am just trying to sort of project a storm sphere that disintegrates paths. But fuck yeah, now. Oh, that's the regeneration one. Yeah, I don't really want to get rid of that one. Retaliate automatically when struck. Do we have any new... Oh, no, and updated. Here we go. So we would have had the first two, I think. We've got about an hour left. Yeah, that's why I can't really do it this week. So that'll be a next weeky thing. And then we'll do something random to finish off. And then do some things. If you do a side thing at the end of the game... Oh, God, no. I don't know. We'll have to see. If I find the side thing, I might try it at least. But we'll see. The Camerata knew Officer Jalaford posed a significant threat, as he was one of the only detectives stubborn or determined enough to refuse to accept the administration's non-committal answers about what was going on in Goldwalk. After considering several ideas that might draw the officer out, the Camerata realised they needed only to be patient with him. After all, a forecaster could only predict what was already planned. After Officer Jalaford vanished, the 18th Precinct fabricated a palatable explanation for the public. The officer was approaching retirement age, and together they agreed to name a quarter of his home district in his honour. Ooh. That is all of them. Right, so what we got here? Let's have a look through. So we do ideally need to put Crash in the passive. So what else we got in the passive at the moment? Okay, let's get rid of Ping. That was Jalaford. So let's get rid of Ping in the passive and put Crash in the passive. I'll finish that one off. This one is finished off. That one... Oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of my shock grenades. Spawn a copy when attacked, diverting nearby target. I mean, it's not a terrible effect, but difficult to fully justify. But I suppose go on. Let's try... Oh, that was... Yeah, no, I didn't necessarily want that in the passive, but that is now... Oh, no, I do want it in the passive, because that was the point. This one could do going elsewhere. But drawing in cells is quite good, but fuck it. Alright, we'll try. Let's pop that in the passive. And then this one, yeah, this one needs to go all over the place, but I don't want to remove that one. I was kind of okay removing shock, because I had the grenades available. The bounce available. Corruption effect, yes, I think we'll have corruption on the grenades. And then this one could do with either being in a main slot or not. Make most functions pull targets out of position. That one's completed now, isn't it? Yes. So what we got elsewhere? That one could do with going in the passive. For any bad cell when retrieving cells. Okay. So what else have we got in the passive? No, we got that one in the passive. I don't want to get rid of that one in the passive. That one could do with going in the passive at some point. What other one do I have in the passive? Shock? Oh yeah, cool. I don't want to change any of the passives at the moment. This one's good for backstabbing, but we don't really have any backstabbing stuff. I suppose that ping might be quite good there, just to cheapen that, and then that's basically all of the things. So there we go. That we'll just access it again, just to primarily so I can see the word saving. That's it. I sort of have faith that it was saving each time. Just I like to see the word, especially with an auto save. It's nice to see the icon, see the word. So it's always useful to sort of try and force that thing. Right, well, there we go. That is our doings for this evening. Let's have a butcher's what the potentials are. Okay, let's have a closer look here and see what else is around. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I suppose let's have a look. I think we might I might just leave it. Fuck it. Everybody be sure to kick a dog for Jay before next week. Oh yes, of course, because they are a pain in the arse. Yeah. No, don't kick a real dog. Just if you find a tech dog, if you find an annoying tech dog that will just keep running at you, constantly biting you from a distance that's unreasonable, frankly, a couple of them were a good dog's length away from me. Fetches do not show up anymore. Hallelujah. Although, having said that, they're still going to turn up in those side missions if I go back to doing them, which I probably won't, in fairness. I probably won't. But let's have a look. So, I don't think there's anybody new, so it's going to be preaching to the choir, but nonetheless, tomorrow is Nickerin. There you go. There's some Nickerin details. Tell you what, let's pop that one in. That's a mate of mine. He's just started sort of dabbling, so there's no real schedule. He just sort of pops on every now and again. Does a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit way. So you might enjoy it. Oh, that's 2 exclamation marks, which I don't need. And that's James Games. He played board games with us one week. Does a bit of Squadrons. Again, no schedule. Just dabbles a bit in streaming. So if you wanted to, support him, feel free to. And then I suppose I should. But again, that one's very much preaching to the choir. Because one of you is him and one of you always turns up. So it's not exactly a new and wonderful weird thing. But yeah, the other two, Mr. Blue Boosh and James Games, they are... This Malice guy seems a bit of a twat. Well, I mean, yeah, cannot be denied. I should probably remove that information, I suppose, because he is a bit of a dick. We love you, really. And you do a very good job playing games and talking. Thumbs up to that. But yes, we'll be back Saturday with Saturday RPG, and we will be moving on to something brand new. We will not be Nuzlocking again. Probably Nuzlock again in the future. Maybe after the next project. We'll keep it as a sort of interim gap filler, because otherwise I won't get to use the bloody overlay again. But there will be a brand new overlay Saturday. At least theoretically there will be. It's still in the midst of being made. The timer might end up being the Pokemon one, but nonetheless, the overlay will wind up being brand new Saturday. because it's a brand new game. And as I say, I'm fairly confident there's at least one person who definitely won't like it. But there you go, we're going to stick it up him anyway. For Pokemon, I mean, yes. I didn't think you meant the other one, you've not seen it. One loosely. Is that person me? Yes, yes it is. As I say, I don't think you'd particularly like it, but there you go. You never know. You never know. Maybe seeing it, you'll suddenly go, oh, that's not as bad as I thought. Oh, shit. But there you go. Anyway, let's have a look. See if that. Do you know what? Fuck it. We'll raid Barry. It's a drop in the ocean for him, so it makes no real odds. But you know, still. Oh, apparently that's probably me. I suppose one of those is me. It's a me. Although I don't actually end up in the raid, but there you go. I think that might have given it away for me. Oh, interesting. But as discussed, there are many things he doesn't like. So there are so many options. Although I suppose that technically it is narrowed down because it's got to be a Saturday RPG that he also doesn't like. So that may have narrowed it into a corner. But still, yes, so Saturday RPG. And then obviously Saturday Night with Malice, which I'm assuming is Dwarfs and Drod again. One would loosely assume that, unless it's going to be entirely Drod. And you never know, maybe, just maybe, you might have a present prior to Drod, but I cannot guarantee that. My own stuff is naturally more important. But there is also, fun fact, for those of you who didn't notice it, of course, I will react with it via the latest Discord message. The Droblin is now an official... Oh, we've gone. Never mind. The Droblin is officially in Discord. Anyway, that is theoretically it. So, cheerio.